one, Missy. That it is. That was Miss Lily's garden.
Her garden? But I want to see it. Can you show me the door?
No, I can't. When she died, Uncle Archibald locked the door and said no one was to ever go in that garden again and buried the key. Now the ivy's grown over the door so much that I don't even know where it's at now.
But aren't you worried that the garden's all dead with no one taking care of it?
Well, of course I am, but if I was to step foot in there.
Maybe the real reason the robin is chirping at you is he wants you to climb over his garden wall and go work on it.
Maybe. But I can't go losing my job over the advice of a bird now, can I? And the same goes for you, too.
My Uncle Archie said,
Your Uncle Archie was gone most of the time. Who's to say what might happen if he weren't here to stop it?
do you believe in spirits?
A place like this, there's more of them than there are of us.
I heard that crime began in the house last night.
It may well be a spirit you heard. They like a tall ceiling and a long hallway to swoop around in.
In India once, I saw a spirit pull a big dead snake right out of a basket and make him dance.
I'm sure you think you've seen just about everything, young Missy, except the inside of that garden. You keep it that way now, you hear me?
Good day, Finn.
Winter's on the wing, it's a fine spring morn. Calm and clear through the night comes the day, I say. Winter's taking flight, sweeping cold, dark air the sea. Spring is born, comes the day, I say. And you'll be here to see it. Stand and breathe it all the day. Stop and feel it. Stop and hear it. Spring, I say. And now the sun is hiding my blazing fast on fire, glaring down through the gloom on the gray, I say. The sun smells the doom on the winter's rain. Ice and chill must retire, comes the day, say I. And you'll be here to see it. Stand and breathe it all the day. Stoop and breathe it. Stop and hear it. Spring, I say. I say, be gone, ye howling gales, be on, ye frosty moors. All ye sullen streams begin to fall. Melt, ye waterfalls, part ye frozen winter walls. Sing, sing, now it starts. And now the mist is blazing high, leaving clear blue air, rolling clear across the moor through the day, I say. The sun will soon be by, leaving clear blue sky, and the sun will shine, comes the day, say I. And you'll be here to see it. Oh, stand and breathe it all the day. Stoop and feel it. Stop and hear it. Spring, I say. Hello there, Mary.
Who are you?
Marcus brought me digging. I hope it didn't frighten me.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, I did frighten me. I'm sorry.
Well, why haven't I seen you here before?
Well, the body's gotta be awful low and real quiet when one of the things is about.
You mean you're here all the time?
Well, I check up things when they're sick. Sure I do. I go and find the wild horses and the eggs that have rolled out of the nest. Here, my mother's giving me a page of the seeds for your garden. There's a columbine and poppies one a handful.
I don't have a garden.
Well, since you had seen him.
Seen him? He's done nothing but chirp at me ever since I got here.
So he's making his own nest. He's being awful wary of you, seeing as he may not be friendly.
How do you know?
I was talking to him, of course.
He was talking to, or just you?
See, he reckons that you want a nest of your own. Although he figures a nest for you would have to be pretty big.
Have you ever been in there?
It's not my place to go, Mary. But it might be yours. I can't say, but he's been keeping it safe for someone all these years. How much I know.
He has?
Yep. Just like the ivies grow up on the walls that cover the door. You know, he might be more willing to let you inside if you tell him why you wanted it in the first place. He's got the safest spot in all of England. He's wise to be wary.
Can you tell him I'm friendly?
I could. But if you wanted to talk to him when I was gone, it'd be quicker than them yourself.
But what can I say that he would understand?
Well, I wouldn't start out with your egg eater, if you get what I mean. You have any hobbies like flying? Maybe bugs?
I'm afraid not.
Okay. Well, you have to just tell him about yourself. Here, I'll translate Yorkshire for you to get the hang of it.
I'm a girl.
She is a lass that took a great fancy to thee. Dost thou fear?
Domino fear.
She's took thee on for like the vex thee. Now to the sword.
Now to the sword.
She knows so well she mun not fret thee.
Canada, show me.
Far better to know her.
Show me the key.
Show her the key. She's a lass and thou art thine, as needs a place where she can rest in.
I must sit where on the fields of Lincoln, that sword feel a guest in.
Now to the sword.
Now to the sword.
She's ready, waiting for the spring.
I'll not be climbing up, I'll only be coming the morning, and fair go I'll see.
Well done, Mary.
Lily, what are you looking for?
Oh, wait till you see it, guys. It's the most beautiful garden I ever. And Archer's the only one who knows about it. But the door is so covered over with ivy, I can never find it. Oh, wait, maybe it's over here.
The only one I found is like to see it for myself. I can't be lowly, visit us, be blown into thyself. Will not be bothered night or day by winches raised around. I'm a seamless dream, standing on the secret ground. I was smelly growing things, count the roses against the walls. Here my legs will burst their height, stretch my hand and they should fall. Or if you like covering these seeds or worms all in a mound, or if they'll have me for a friend, they'll be the first I found. I'm a lass
A trusty lass.
that took a greatly fancy to thee. Canada, show
Far
me,
better to know her.
show me the key.
Show her the key. Well, I'm off.
But where are you going?
Well, I can't say. Won't see you today, though. Unless you meet me before then. Now that your mom is talking, he always knows where I am.
But can't you help me look for the key?
Oh, Mary, that's exactly why I'm leaving. See, a body can't find nothing in a crowd.
All right then. Bye.
And you'll be here to see it. Stand and breathe it all the day. Stoop and feel it. Stop and hear it. Straight I say. Goodbye, Mary.
love children, particularly after the tragedy that she has suffered.
She's practically just arrived, Neville. Does she want to leave?
There's no house for a child. What would she have to do here? Wander the halls?
As I do, you mean? What a wretched house this is. Father should have given Misselthwaite to you, Neville, not me.
You're the younger brother. That never would have occurred to her. But if you feel that you cannot stay here, then leave. You are happy ones in Paris. You're still a young man.
I can't
aren't you?
leave, Neville.
Well, what good does it do to sit at the boy's bed night after night, hoping for a miracle?
They've been known to happen.
When Lily died, I gave up my practice to
You've
come
been
here.
completely faithful, Neville, and I'm deeply grateful.
But I did not give up my responsibility to you, Archie. I cannot sit by and watch you waste your life away. I cannot.
I'm not wasting my life. This is my life now.
Pardon, sir. You sent for young Mary.
Yes, child, come in. Perhaps we can manage to have a moment before the storm carries us away. Take a chair.
Thank you, sir.
Are you well? Did they take good care of you?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry it's been so long since we've spoken. It's just, I keep forgetting you. I intended to find you a school to go to, or something.
Oh, no. Please don't send me away.
No, of course not. But perhaps you would enjoy a governess, considering you've had a chance to look around now and know there's nothing for you to do. What do you say to that?
Oh, no. Please don't make me have a governess, sir. There's everything for me to do here. There's so many gardens to walk around in and so much to learn about them. Martha gave me a skipping rope and Dickie gave me some seeds and...
Here's a rose for you, Mary.
Yes, all right then.
Happy birthday, darling.
Play outside if you like, but is there anything you need? Would you like some toys or books? Or dolls, perhaps?
Might I
Speak up, child.
have a bit of earth, sir?
A bit of earth.
Yes, sir. To plant seeds in. A garden.
You care about gardens so much then?
I didn't know about them in India. I was always so ill and tired, and it was too hot. I played at making little flower beds and sticking things in the sand. But here, I might have a real garden if you would allow it, sir.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
No, sir.
All right then. You can have your earth. Take as much earth as you want.
Thank you very much, sir.
You may leave now, child.
It's much worse being back this time, Neville. The dreams are much more vivid, and I hear things in the halls.
It's the girl.
You mean Mary, but I never see her.
Because you can't see her. She reminds you too much of Lily.
You can't be serious.
I can see the resemblance myself, though Lily's hair was more. You were very kind to take the girl in, Archie. But in your state, I fear it is too much. If you let the girl live to grow up here, your dreams, to say the very least, will continue to get much worse.
You can see the girl is lonely. Perhaps I should have more conversations with her.
I do not think that is wise.
A bit of earth.
Until such time as you're ready to find your suitable school,
Bit of earth.
I feel you should continue to follow your natural instincts and avoid the girl.
Seeds will grow,
Archie,
the flowers bloom, but 'tis the bounty what she needs.
if I can pack your signature on these leases,
How can she chance to love a little bit of earth? Does she not know? The earth is whole and doesn't care if one small girl wants things to grow. She needs a friend. She needs a father, brother, sister, mother's arms. She needs to laugh. She needs to dance and learn to work her girlish charms. She needs a home. The only thing she really needs, I cannot give. Instead, she asks a bit of earth to make it live. She should have a pony gallop across the moor. She should have a doll's house with 100 rooms per floor. Why can't she ask for a treasure? Something that money can buy that won't die. When I give her the world, she asks instead for some earth. A bit of her. She wants a little bit of her. She'll plant some seeds. Seeds will grow. The flowers bloom, their beauty, just the thing she needs. She'll grow to love the tender roses, lilies fair, the iris tall. And then in fall, her bit of earth will freeze and kill them all. A bit of earth, a bit of earth, a bit of earth, a bit of earth.
Close the shutters, lock the door, break the windows indoors.
Work, there's well the house that's ready.
Strangely quiet, now the storm simply rests to strike again. Standing waiting, I think of her. I think of her.
Mary, she leaves the room, yet remains. She lingers on. Something stirs me to think of her. I think of her.
From death she casts her spell. All night we hear her sighs. And now a girl has come who has her eyes. She has her eyes. The girl has these hazel eyes. Those eyes saw him happy long ago. Those eyes that gave him life and hope he'd never know. How can he see this girl and miss those hazel?
She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that closed and left me all alone. Those eyes I feel will never, ever let me go. How can I see this girl who has her hazel eyes? In Lily's eyes, a castle this house seemed to be. And I, her bravest knight, became my lady fair was she.
She has her eyes, she has mine, Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that love my brother never me. Those eyes that never saw me, never knew I longed to hold her close, to live its lasting lilies.
he's my friend.
If you go outside with that Dickon instead of coming here to talk to me, I'll send him away.
You can't send Dickon away.
I can do whatever I want. If I were to live, this entire place would belong to me someday.
You look Raja. If you send Dickon away, I won't come in this room again.
I'll make you, they'll drag you in here.
I won't even look at you. I'll stare at the floor.
You are a selfish thing.
You're more selfish than I am. You're the most selfish boy I've ever seen.
I'm selfish because I'm dying.
You just say that to make people feel sorry for you. If you were a nice boy, it might be true, but you're too nasty to die.
No, please don't go. It's just that the storm scares me, so if I went to sleep, I'm afraid I might not wake up.
Then close your eyes and I will do what my eyes do. Pat your hand, stroke it, sing something quite low.
I have such terrible dreams.
I have bad dreams too. Like last night I dreamed about my father. Only he had this lump on his back, like your father. And when he turned around, it was your father.
Some nights I dream that a round-shouldered man comes in my room on a beam of moonlight. He never says what he wants. He just sits with a book in his hands. And then I dream that the round-shouldered man took my hand and we walked through the moss by moonlight. He never says where we'll go. We just ride across the hills till dawn. And some nights I'm going to ask you, is the night's got luck or blue? I know he wants to sing this book. That's good and true.
This is no wonder you have bad dreams in this room. The shadows are so strange.
And then I dreamed that the round-shouldered man took my hand and we walked to a secret garden. I never knew where we were. We just ride across the hills till dawn. But some nights I'm going to ask him, is the night sky black or blue? I know the answers in this book of all that's good and true. I'm sure the answers in this book of all that's good and true.
Colin, I just realized we're cousins. Mary Lennox!
I was afraid of something like this.
No, I don't want to.
He needs his rest, and she's been.
I didn't even know he was here.
Tell that you're receiving my orders, not follow.
I told her to